So, starting in child's pose, bring your knees as wide as the mat, your big toes together, and then start to walk your hands forward and just allow your hips to move towards your heels. If they lift up a little bit, that's fine. You can always bring a folded up blanket between your thigh and your shin or your calf to kind of help lift your hip up a little bit as well, if that feels better in your knees. And then for this one, let your arms just rest gently. So elbows down and bring your forehead down to rest either on the mat or on a block. Or if you don't have anything, you can stack your hands and just bring your forehead to your hands. So just finding a child's pose that feels comfortable in your body and feels grounding and supportive, feeling the mat hold your body. If this doesn't feel right in your knees or in your shoulders for some reason, you can always come to a seat to start. So starting in a comfortable position, begin to arrive here and bring your awareness to your breath. Just noticing how your breath feels. Noticing the quality of your breath, if it's fast or slow, deep or shallow, without trying to change it. Notice if you're breathing through the nose or the mouth. Notice if there's any part of your body that moves as you breathe. Good. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. And open your mouth and sigh it out. Let it go. Good. Two more like that. Deep inhale through your nose. And sigh it out. Let it go through the mouth. And last one. Deep breath in. And exhale through the mouth. Really lengthen your exhale. Let all the air go. Good. Now continue breathing deeply in and out of your nose if that feels comfortable for you. And start to bring your awareness to your body. Just noticing your body, noticing how your body feels today. If there's any parts that are maybe a little tight or sore that may need a little bit more love during practice. And just being mindful of that. If anything I say during practice doesn't feel right for you, please don't do it. Just come out of the pose and take a resting posture that works for you. Yeah, take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Let it go. Now slowly start to push yourself up to tabletop. So coming to tabletop position, spread your fingers wide, your wrists under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and you can keep the toes tucked if that feels better in your knees, or you can bring a blanket or fold up your mat under your knees just for a little bit more padding. And then pull your shoulders away from your ears. You're looking straight down so the back of your neck is long. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Just pause here in tabletop. Good. Now moving through some cat-cows. Inhale to drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up, cow pose. Exhale, tuck your tail, tuck your chin, round your back, look down to cat pose. Good. Do 3 more like that with your own breath. Inhaling to cow and exhaling to cat. Deep inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale to round your back, look down. Good. Finish your last one in cat pose. Good. And then come back to tabletop. Bring your knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. And we're going to come to thread the needle. So as you inhale, lift your left arm all the way up. Maybe stack your shoulders. You can look up towards your thumb if that feels good. And then cross it under the right, bringing your left shoulder, left side of the head on the mat. Good. This should feel really good in your left shoulder. So just using your right hand, your fingertips, to maybe hold you up a little bit. Good. You can stay here, or you can bring your right hand on top of the left palm and just gently press it away, deepening the stretch in your shoulder. Again, making sure there's no pain or discomfort, especially in your left shoulder and your neck. Good. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Good. Bring your right hand on the mat. As you inhale, reach your left arm all the way up, stack your shoulders, and exhale, bring your hand down. Good. Second side, inhale, right arm reaches up, maybe look up, and then exhale to cross it under the left, bringing your right shoulder, right side of your head on the mat. Good. Feeling the stretch in your shoulder. You can keep your left hand in front of you, or you can bring your hand on top of the right palm and just gently press it away, deepening the stretch, being really mindful of how this feels in your right shoulder and in your neck. And take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Let it go. Good. Left hand on the mat. Inhale to reach your right arm all the way up. Stack your shoulders. Maybe look up. Exhale, hands down. Coming back to tabletop, bring your knees together and just sit back on your heels if that feels good. If sitting like this doesn't feel right, you can always sit on top of a block just to lift your hips up a little bit, or you can come to cross leg seated position. So just coming to a seat, interlace your fingers, and you're just going to make circles with your wrist. So interlacing your fingers, start to make circles with your wrists. You can make figure eights, any shape that feels good. Good. And then reverse if you can. Good. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and bow your head to your hands and think of one thing that you're grateful for today. Inhale to reach all the way up. Exhale to bring your hands to your heart. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. Good. From here, you're going to cross your right arm just in front of your body, using your left hand just to press your upper arm, just bringing the stretch in your shoulder. You can turn your head to the right if that feels good. Good. Now bending your right elbow, you're going to bring your hand behind you. Again, you can use your left hand. Just press your elbow down a little bit, just feeling the stretch. And then second side, left arm in front of you. Maybe turn your head towards the left side, noticing how this feels in your neck on this side. And bend your elbow, bring your hand behind you. Inhale to reach both arms up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good. Now moving back to tabletop position, move your props aside if you have them. Just come to tabletop, walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, and push your hips up and back, coming to downward facing dog. Good. So first downward dog of our practice today. You can choose to stay in stillness or walk your dog, bending one knee and then the other. Good. You can rock your hips from side to side. Any movement that your body needs here. And just be really mindful of how your body feels. Notice if there's any part that's tight, anything that maybe is a little painful. Just being really mindful. Good. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Good. On your next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward between your hands. And as you exhale, slowly step to the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Good. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Two more like that. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Last one, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Good. From here, bring your right hand in front of you. You can tent your fingers just between your feet. Just walk your fingers forward a little bit. You can always bring your hand to a block, to whatever height feels good. Left hand to your left hip, and then bend your right knee a lot, and you're gonna lengthen your spine to twist to the left. Good. So if your fingers are on the mat in front of you, you're just going to lengthen your spine and twist from the belly. Stay here, or you can reach your left arm all the way up, stacking your shoulders. Good. So your right knee is bent, left leg straight, and you're feeling the stretch in the back of your left leg. You can look up towards your thumb if that feels good in your neck. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly fold forward, bend your knees, fold forward over your thighs. Good. Second side, so left fingertips in front of you on the mat or on a block, and then right hand on your right hip, bend the left knee a lot, straighten the right leg, twist to the right. Good. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist from the belly. Stay here, or you can reach your right arm up. You can look up towards your thumb if that feels good. Good. Making sure there's no pain, especially in your lower back. So bending your right knee as much as you need so you can lengthen your spine and twist from the belly. Good. Slowly come back, fold forward. Hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and just pause in mountain pose. Good. So feet can be hip distance apart or closer. Wherever you are, feel the four corners of your feet pressing down on the mat. You can lift your toes up and just notice how that feels in the bottom of your feet. And then holding on to that feeling, slowly bring your toes back down. Good. Belly to spine, shoulders down your back. Open up your heart. Good. Slight tuck of the chin so the back of your neck is long and you're reaching the crown of your head to the ceiling. So rooting down from your teeth, from your feet, and lengthening from the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale to reach all the way up, palms touch overhead. Exhale to bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Inhale to reach up. Grab the right wrist with the left hand, and then inhale, reach. Exhale, lean to the left. Good. Pressing both feet to the mat evenly. Feeling the stretch on the right side of your body. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe lean a little bit more. Good. Next inhale, come all the way up and switch sides. So grabbing the left wrist with the right hand. Reach up with the left fingertips and lean to the right as you exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, maybe lean a little bit more, pressing both feet down, especially the left foot is pressing down to the mat. Feeling the stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Inhale, reach. Palms touch overhead. Exhale to fold forward over your thighs. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your fingers, step the right leg back, and then drop your knee down. So coming to a low lunge, you can keep the back toes tucked or come to the top of the foot. Front knee right over your ankle. Hands can stay on either side of the front foot. You can bring your hands to two blocks. You can bring your hands on top of the left thigh. Or if you like, inhale to reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, soften your shoulders down your back. Good. Check the front knee. Make sure it's not going past your ankle. If it is, it just means you can walk your foot forward a little bit, feeling the stretch on top of the right thigh. Shoulders soft. Your jaw is soft. Soften your gaze. Good. Belly to spine. Inhale. And exhale to hold here. Good. We're coming into a twist. So right hand to the outside of the left leg. You can reach your left arm back. Maybe look back. Your thumb is up. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist from the belly. Good. Slowly come back to center. Reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Good. Now moving with our breath. As you inhale, pull your hips back, straighten the left leg, flex your foot, and lean forward. Exhale to come back to your lunge. Open up your heart. Maybe you look up. Good. Inhale, pull your hips back, straighten your leg, flex your foot, lean forward. And exhale, come back to your lunge, open up your heart, look up. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to come into a twist. So planting the right palm on the mat. You can choose to lift the back knee up. Wherever you are, tuck the back toes. And then if you like, you can inhale to lift the back knee up and then twist from the belly towards the left side. Left hand can stay on your hip or you can reach it all the way up. Wherever you are, stack your shoulders. Good. So back knee can be down. And then check your front knee. It wants to move away from you. See if you can bring it closer to your body. Front knee still right over your ankle. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. From here, step back to plank. So your knees can be up or down. Toes are tucked, wrists under your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you can lower all the way down or chaturanga. Good. Inhale to your back bend, upward dog or cobra. And as you exhale, move to downward facing dog. Good. Come to stillness, or you can walk your dog. If you're in stillness, bend your knees a lot. Lengthen your spine. Push your hips up towards the ceiling. Let your head be heavy. Maybe nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. Sigh it out. Let it go. Good. Next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Come to a forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Right hand in front of you. Tent your fingers or bring your hand to a block. Bend your right knee a lot. Twist to the left. Left hand to your hip or reach it all the way up. Good. Feeling the stretch in the back of the left leg. Pressing the left foot down. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale to fold forward. Good. Second side. Left hand in front of you. Right hand on your hip. Bend the left knee. Straighten the right leg. Twist to the right. Good. Lengthening your spine as you inhale. Twisting from the belly as you exhale. You can reach your arm up. You can look up towards your thumb if that feels good. Good. Pressing the right foot down, feeling the stretch in the back of your leg, making sure there's no sharp pain or discomfort. Deep breath in. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, pausing in mountain. Excuse me. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, reach all the way up. Grab your right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale, lean to the left. Good. Next inhale, come back up, switch sides. Reach up with your right fingertips. Lean to the right as you exhale. Good. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach, get long. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your fingers, step the left leg back this time. Drop the back knee, coming back to your lunge. Adjust your feet as you need. Front knee right over your ankle. Decide if you want to come to the back, to the top of the back foot, or keep it tucked. And then choose where you want to be. Fingers on the mat, your hands on blocks, your hands on your thigh, or if it feels good in your shoulders, as you inhale, reach your arms all the way up and then soften your shoulders down your back. Make sure your front knee is right over your ankle. Soften your jaw, your gaze, your forehead. Deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Good. Coming into our twist, left hand to the outside of your leg. Reach your right arm back. Your thumb faces up. You can look back towards your thumb if that feels good. Good. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist from your belly. Next inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to either side of the front foot. Good. Moving with our breath. As you inhale, pull your hips back, straighten your leg, flex your foot, lean forward. Exhale, back to your lunge, open up your heart, look up. Inhale, pull your hips back, straighten your leg, flex your foot, lean forward. And exhale, back to your lunge, look up. One more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Coming back to our twist, so left hand to the mat or on a block. If you want to lift the back knee, tuck your toes. Inhale to lift your knee up and twist from the belly. Right hand can stay on your hip, or you can reach it all the way up, stacking your shoulders. Good. Check your front knee. It's still over your ankle and it's not moving away from you. Try pulling it towards your body. Good. You can look up towards your thumb if that feels good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. One more inhale. And exhale, hands down. You can step back to plank. Your knees up or down. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, move through your flow. So lower down, chaturanga, or all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Next inhale, lift your right heel all the way up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Come forward, shoulders over your wrist. Inhale to reach it all the way up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose, and then step your foot forward, coming to a lunge. So you can decide if you want to keep the back knee up or you can drop it down again. So just be mindful of what your body needs today, making sure you're not taking a pose because you think it needs to look a certain way. Wherever you are, you can stay here with your fingers on the mat. You can bring your hands to blocks, or you can reach your arms all the way up, coming to your lunge. So back knee up or down. Choose whatever variation feels right in your body today. Letting go of any expectations of yourself, of your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to soften your shoulders. Good. You can stay wherever you are, or if you like, you can come to a twist, reaching your right arm back, left arm forward. Thumbs face up. You can look back if that feels good in your neck. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Good. So fingertips on the mat, or you can bring your hands on blocks on either side of your foot. And then we're going to move with our breath. So as you inhale, you're going to pull your hips back, straighten the front knee, flex your foot, lean forward. You can have a slight bend in the front knee. And then exhale, come back to your lunge, open up your heart. Inhale, pull your hips back, straighten your leg, flex your foot, lean forward. Exhale, come to your lunge. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Plant the left palm, come to your twist, right hand on your hip, or reach it all the way up. Good. Stacking your shoulders. Again, back knee can be down if that feels better. You can look up if that feels good in your neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down. Step it back to plank. Knees up or down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, move through your flow, or you can skip and go straight to downward facing dog. If you're flowing, inhale to back bend. And exhale, downward dog. Good. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Good. Next inhale, lift the left heel up this time. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, come forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, lift your heel up. Exhale, knee to your nose. One more inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step your foot forward, coming to your lunge. Good. You can drop the back knee if that feels good. You can keep your fingertips on the mat. You can bring your hands on blocks, or if you like, inhale, reach your arms up, coming to your lunge. Good. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw, your gaze. Pull your belly towards your spine. Come back to your deep, long breaths in and out of your nose. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can come to your twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Good. Look back towards your left thumb if that feels good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold here. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Good. Now moving with our breath. Inhale, pull your hips back, straighten your leg, flex your foot, lean forward. Exhale to your lunge. 2 more like that. Inhale, pull your hips back, lean forward. Exhale to your lunge, open up your heart. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Plant the left palm, the right palm. Come to a twist. Right hand, left hand on your hip, or reach it all the way up. Good. Check the front knee. It's still over your ankle. Deep breath in. Exhale. Drop your hand down. Step it back to plank. Knees up or down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, flow, or downward facing dog. Good. We're all going to meet in down dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale all the air out through the mouth. Sigh it out. Good. Slowly drop your knees. Walk your knees forward. Cross your ankles and sit back in a seat. Good. Pausing here. Your hands can rest somewhere on your legs or on your lap. Just noticing your breath. Noticing any changes from the beginning of the practice in your breath, in your body, in your mind. Good. From here, bring the soles of the feet together. Open up your knees. So coming into a seated butterfly, you can bring your feet as close to you as it feels good, or walk your feet away. If you sit on top of a pillow or fold up your mat, just so you can tilt your hips forward a little bit. You can keep your spine tall. And you can grab somewhere on your feet, your ankles, your shins, your toes. And then inhale to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, you're going to start to lean forward with a straight spine. So this may not be a huge forward fold depending on where you are, how flexible you are, how your body feels today. It may just be hinging forward a little bit. You can use your elbows on your thighs just to help push them down a little bit, being really mindful of how this feels in your knees, making sure you're not pushing or pulling anything that doesn't feel comfortable. With every inhale, your spine gets long. With every exhale, you fold a little bit closer towards your feet. So thinking about moving your chest towards your feet as opposed to your forehead. So yesterday in yin, we did a similar pose and we had a rounded back. For this one, we want to try to keep the spine long and then lean forward. Deep breath in, long breath out. Good. Slowly start to come back up. Bring your hands to the outside of your knees. Just close your knees up like a book. Walk your feet towards you. Give yourself a hug. You can bring your forehead on your knees and thank your body for everything it does for you, for moving you, for healing you, for all the poses on and off the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Good. From here, slowly make your way to your back. So moving any props aside, come to your back and you can bring your knees with you, give yourself a hug, maybe gently rock from side to side, massaging your lower back. maybe making circles with your knees in one direction and then the other. Bring your feet flat on mat. And we're going to move through some dynamic bridge poses here. So if you have a block and you want to use your block for this pose, you can bring your block between your thighs on the shortest height. And this is just so you can press the block with your thighs. So when you move in and out of the pose, your knees don't fall out or in. You want to keep your thighs in, parallel, and your knees are the same distance throughout the pose. So walk your feet as close to you as it feels good. Hands by your side. You can press your palms down, or you can bend your elbows so your fingers are pointing up. And when you're moving in and out of the pose, just don't turn your head from side to side. You're looking straight up. So with your inhale, you're going to start to lift your hips up and lift your spine. Your chest moves towards your chin and your chin moves towards the ceiling. Good. So at the end of your inhale, you're at the very top, pause. And then as you exhale, start to slowly lower down from the top of the spine all the way down to your hips, and your hips reach the mat at the very end of your exhale. Good. Pause here. Moving with your own breath, inhaling to lift, pause at the top, exhaling to lower, and pause at the bottom. Good. If you don't have a block, just make sure your knees aren't falling out. Moving with your own breath, do 3 more like that. So inhaling to lift up, exhaling to lower. Deep, long breaths in and out of your nose. Good. Finish your last one wherever you are. And then when you reach the bottom, just pause here. Resist the urge to hug your knees in. You can windshield wiper your knees gently from side to side. Good. And then come back to center. We're going to come into a figure 4 shape. So flex the right foot. Bring your ankle on top of the left thigh, and just think about moving your right knee away. So not pressing it, but just think about that knee moving away from you. Flex the foot to protect your knee. Make sure there's no pain in your right knee. Good. You can stay here if you're already feeling the pose. If you want a little bit more, you can lift the left foot off the mat, grabbing the back of your thigh or your shin. Wherever you are, make sure your shoulders are heavy, moving towards the mat. There's no stretching or sharp pain or anything in your neck. Flex both feet to protect your knees. And just notice where you're feeling the pose. See if you can visualize your breath moving to that area in your body and softening as you exhale. Good. Slowly bring your left foot down if it's lifted. We're going to move directly into a twist. So if you want to cross your legs, continue to cross the right leg over the left. Lift your hips up to the left side and let your knees, lift your hips up to the right side and let your knees drop to the left. I'm really messing up my lefts and rights today. You can bring your arms to a T. You can bring your arms to cactus. Maybe turn your head to the right side. Good. You can bring your left hand on top of your right thigh just for a little bit more weight to help you twist a little bit more. You can reach down with the right hand and grab the left foot. Whatever version of twist. Feels right in your body. Your knees falling to the left, maybe turning your head to the right. Wherever you are, make sure your shoulders are heavy and grounded. Your jaw is soft. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes and just breathe here. Slowly start to make your way out of the pose. Uncross your legs if they're crossed. Pause at center with your feet flat on the mat. Bring your hands somewhere on your body. Take a deep breath in. Feel your body expand. Exhale to let it all go. Second side, flex the left foot. Bring your ankle on top of the right thigh. Think about moving the left knee away from you. And you can stay here if this feels enough on this side. Or if you want, you can start to lift the right foot off the mat, grabbing the back of your thigh or your shin. Good. Flexing both feet, making sure there's no pain in your knees. Softening your shoulders. Breathing into the areas of your body that you're feeling this pose. Recognizing that this side may feel very different from the first, and making adjustments so it feels right in your body. Maybe that means backing out a little bit. Maybe that means going deeper a little bit. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Slowly bring your right foot down. We're going to move into our twist. So if you want to cross your legs, left leg continues to cross over the right leg. Lift your hips up to the left and let your knees fall to the right. Good. Take whatever arm variation feels right on this side, making sure whatever you choose, your shoulders are grounded on the mat and heavy. You can bring your right hand on top of the left thigh. You can reach down with the left hand and grab your right foot. You can turn your head to the left if that feels good in your neck. Come to your breath. Soften anything you don't need to hold on to. Maybe it's your jaw. Maybe it's your forehead. Maybe it's a thought or an emotion. See if you can let it all go. Just bring your awareness to your breath. And slowly start to come out of the pose when you're ready. Uncross your legs if they're crossed. Bring your hands to rest somewhere on your body. Take a deep breath in. Feel your body expand under your hands. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Let it go. You can hug your knees into your chest, rock from side to side, make circles with your knees. You can come to happy baby pose or an inversion if that feels right in your body before getting ready for our final posture, Shavasana. So grabbing any props, layers, anything you need to get really settled and comfortable in Shavasana. Bring a bolster or pillow under your knees. You can keep your knees bent or extend your legs long, allowing your feet to fall out towards the edges of the mat. Let your hips be heavy, your shoulders soft, away from your ears. Arms by your side, palms face up, fingers gently curled in. Soften your jaw, allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Soften your gaze or close your eyes if that feels good. And then scan from the crown of your head all the way down to your fingers and your toes. And see if there's any part of your body that you can soften and let go of just a little bit more to get comfortable here. Allow your body to rest and breathe naturally and take in the effects of your practice. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more, just like that. Deep inhale. Full and complete exhale. Let it go. And slowly start to bring some movement back to your body, moving your fingers, your toes, your wrists, and your ankles. Maybe gently rocking your head from side to side. When you're ready, bend one knee and then the other. Roll onto your right side in a fetal position, using your bottom arm as a pillow. Fetal pose after corpse pose reminds us that after every ending, there's a new beginning. And slowly start to push yourself up to a comfortable seat, sitting with your spine tall, your neck straight, chin parallel to the mat. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw, and soften your gaze or close your eyes. Bring your hands by your side as you inhale. Reach your arms all the way up, palms touch overhead. And exhale to bring your hands to your heart center. Bow your head to your hands. And thank yourself for coming to your mat today, for spending this time for yourself, for your practice. Thumbs to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. May your thoughts be kind. Thumbs to your lips. May your words be caring. And thumbs to your heart center. May your heart be filled with love and gratitude. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.